So here is the first story of Veruschka Pandey, one of our future leaders and a student of our Purpose Academy, and the work that she has been doing. And this story is from the eyes of the award-winning Cannes filmmaker, Amit Mahadesiya. One of the big things that we are trying to do is how do we make change-making go mainstream? How can we inspire millions and millions of young people to go beyond themselves and take actions for their community? And in that endeavor, here is the first short documentary that we would like to present to you.
The minute you disappeared, my heart was jabbed by a million spears. I carried this fractured piece of a heart. I hushed it, stifling it, not to make a sound. Granny is unwell every time, and that's when Granny died. And what remained is the part of her we never saw. The antibiotics, the sheer pain. She left with her sickness, and it's binded to me. I now feel too much. It's a curse. It's why I write. It's why I verse. My grandmom passed away a few years back due to an undiagnosed ailment. It was really heartbreaking to know that even though we have so much knowledge, modernized technology to help us with healthcare, still nobody was able to save her life. Her entire sickness made me realize that I could be what this world was lacking at that time. And I wanted to save somebody's life like her, which could have made such a huge difference. I joined the Purpose Academy program, and it sort of expanded that entire philosophical revelation that we all have a purpose. I realized that a lot of schools, including my school, we don't have first aid training programs. I emailed Emergency Medical Services of India, and I found out that the third largest number of calls had been made to report cardiovascular issues. And a lot of people don't even know the symptoms of a cardiac arrest and how to perform CPR. So that's when I realized that I want to work on CPR. I wanted to make a mass movement and train so many people in CPR. My project seemed impossible. Even people in my family, like, how could she do this all at the age of 14? She's just finished her 8th grade. How could she do this entire massive project, impacting people in a region, impacting people in a country? Nine out of 10 lives can be saved during a cardiac arrest's golden minutes if you can perform CPR. 98% of Indians are currently untrained in CPR. So my main aim is to reduce that number and bring it down low.
CPR training ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೊಡೋದು ತುಂಬ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಎಷ್ಟು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟು, ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಈಗ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಮೆಟ್ ಇಲ್ದಿರ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ರೋಡಲ್ಲಿ, ಹೆಲ್ಮೆಟ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಹಾಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅಂತಾರೆ? ಸೇವ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ.
So you check for response by placing your hand below the nose, response, or you tap them. Hello.
2 ಫಿಂಗರ್ ಇಟ್ಟು ಅದರ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಇಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಾಚ್ ಥರ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 19, 20, 21, 22, 28, 27, 28, 29, 30. Stop. Check for response. If the person responds, you stop. You don't do it again. And then after we conduct all the questionnaires and all of that, then we're going to have that period of analyzing and developing themes out of what we've collected, like our data. And that's when we start sort of compiling the research paper.
No, it makes sense. Any way you can include ASHA workers and Anganwadis?
I think
I could include them. I could think about,
Because, sometimes you get a real grassroots information from them.
yeah.
Manav sir has always helped guide me through this entire plan. He was the reason I could carry out what I wanted to do. So he helped me manage it and plan it out strategically. And he showed me my path in life.
There are 10.5 lakh ASHA workers such as yourselves in India. You could teach people in your community, in your village, and this could help spread the word.
ಎಡಗೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು
My grandmom had told me long ago that all of our hearts are vessels. We all have similar shapes and similar sizes of vessels. We all have equal capacities within us to feel and to empathize and to help others.
So Veruschka, a question for you, and you can use the microphone just in front of you. What was your experience and what is your commitment and any recommendation for the Pact of the Future and the United Nations Agenda for 2030?
So currently we live in a world where 9 out of 10 lives could be saved by performing CPR during a cardiac arrest. 4 to 5 million deaths occur each year because of cardiac arrests. And I feel like to reach the UN SDG goals by 2030, we need everybody, every single person, every single youth to recognize their capabilities, to recognize their power, and everybody has power instilled within them. And they have to take this to another level. They have to combine their passion with their project and make it a reality. That's how we're going to reach the UN SDG goals.
Thanks, Veruschka. Big round of applause, Veruschka, and thank you, Amit, for bidding that.